It wouldn't be a fiscal year for the PlayStation 2 if Koei did not release a Dynasty Warriors game at some point, be it a spin-off or a regular one or anything. There's always got to be Dynasty Warriors. It'll never stop, never. Dynasty Warriors 5 is the fifth official iteration of the series, though like if you count like the Samurai Warriors games and all the like Extreme Legends and Empire stuff, there's actually closer to like 10 or something of them. And it is Dynasty Warriors. Did you ever play a Dynasty Warriors game before? Check it out. This is totally the same thing. You run around in ancient China as one of a whole bunch of crazy ancient Chinese warriors that have sort of been repurposed in anime form to make them all crazy and garish looking, and you run around cutting up hundreds and hundreds of guys. That's pretty much it. The formula this game uses is basically the same gameplay as it's always been. Basically, it's just kind of like run around, hit attack buttons, cut dudes, kill bosses, occasionally a little challenge will pop up, whatever. Yeah, no, that's it. And to be perfectly honest, the formula is getting really tiresome. It's mechanically sound, but it's just so much the same as what every other Dynasty Warriors games has ever done. They've added a couple little things, like the stronghold system from Dynasty Warriors 4 Empires is here, where there's these little bases that you can go capture just basically by running up and killing certain dudes. And there's a new bodyguard system, so the bodyguards, he actually does stuff as opposed to the other ones where they would just kind of stand around and do nothing. That's it though. There's really no other real differences in the gameplay. The Empires mode that was in Dynasty Warriors 4 Empires is not here. The thing that actually made that game kind of cool compared with all the other Dynasty Warrior games, because it adds some strategy and some depth to the whole thing. That's totally absent. The main meat of the game is sort of like in this story mode experience where, you know, each of the 48 playable characters, most of which you have to unlock, has their own little storyline. There's about 5 battles for each storyline, and that's that. And you basically just feel like you're kind of grinding from one battle to the next just to get the next little bit of story, or, you know, find a couple of little hidden items here and there. But there's just nothing really that engaging about any of it. The Dynasty Warriors games are a popular franchise for a reason. It has a real hardcore fan base, and that hardcore fan base has totally been down with the whole, like, just replaying the same battles, replaying the same characters, marginal upgrades thing for so long. If you fall into that category, you're one of the people who has just kind of been in love with the series all along, then you'll probably like this one too. You might be disappointed that the Empire stuff isn't there, but overall, it's the same thing. So if you like the same thing and want the same thing, it's there. But if you're a more discerning player, if you're not die-hard into the Dynasty Warriors, then you're probably not going to really enjoy Dynasty Warriors 5 that much, because if you played any of the other previous games, you've already played this one. There's not really anything here new to offer you.